So I just got my brows microbladed and they look so good. So natural. She did exactly what I asked her to do. You like them? I think his mind is blown. He wasn't expecting.
I weave.
He wasn't expecting actual brows. He was expecting two black lines on my face.
It's an eye weave.
She didn't sew anything on my eyes.
It's an eye gluing.
She did such a good job. It brings my face out really well.
I'm gonna get a weave for this. I'm gonna get a weave. I'm gonna have a cruddy tomorrow. I'm gonna have a cruddy tomorrow. Watch me.
Look at this little car we in. Annoying. He got a Batmobile. He got a Mustang, y'all. But anyways, he did a really nice job.
Okay, can you get off the video? Who are you talking to?
Man, it looks so good. What's up, guys? So, I kind of decided last minute that I was going to vlog. Today, I went and got my eyebrows microbladed. And I'm super excited. It's something I've been wanting to do for such a long time. Really long time. I'm super happy with the result. She got the shape to the T. She got the width that I was going for. You ready? What? Okay, I'm waiting. For what? So anyways, like I was saying, she got the shape down to the T. I'm so in love. They are still a little bit dark. They are going to lighten up. She's in trouble. They are going to lighten up a little bit. But I'm super excited. So I have to go back in about four to 6 weeks. Caleb. I have to go back in about 4 to 6 weeks to get a touch-up. So pricing is about, say hello. So pricing,
Mom,
yes.
can I go outside with my friends, please?
No, you're not going back outside today. It's okay. Let's talk about pricing. I paid $350 and the touch-up is $150. That might be a little bit expensive for some people in your state. That might be cheap for some people in their state. Me personally, that was cheap. I've been researching this for a really, really long time. So when I first started researching microblading, the price was about $500 to $700. So the fact that it's definitely come down from then, it's about, you can find microblading almost anywhere for about $350. Anyways, she did a really good job. I also got knotless braids. I'm not a fan of my forehead. It's just super big, but like it always comes together when I do my makeup and contour and do all that good stuff. It comes all together. But I also got my nails done. Super duper pretty. I went with a natural ombre. So I'm going to answer a question that many of you might have. In one of my medical assistant videos, I had long nails on. And I did have somebody ask me, was it allowed? Now, let me get to that. Yes and no. So, in school, they will teach you that your nails should be short. Don't quote me on the actual number. Like, I don't remember what the measurement correctly is, but I do know that, let's just say these would be too long for a typical medical assistant job. And the reason why I say typical is because you are going to have jobs where you go to that they actually care about your nails. Like in the interview, they will ask you, how do you feel about having to cut your nails down? Particularly hospitals. So I have worked in several hospitals, and they're really strict. They are strict about nails, piercings. Now, as far as your piercing, if you have facial piercings, this is a good time to have them because we wear masks. So if you want to get your lip pierced, nose pierced, tongue pierced, I suggest you do it now while we still have a mask mandate. Because even though the mask mandate is lifted in several states, enter businesses, first of all, to enter any doctor's office, you need a mask. Let's just start there. And every employee needs a mask. So I suggest you do it now. So that by the time, the world gets better and they lift that mask mandate, you're all healed up and you can take it out every day and put it back in for your job. But anywho, nails. The job I work at, they do not care. Now, I have times where I personally cut my nails down short because I just feel like it, but not that I have to. Today was a self-care day. My man took me out. He took me to get my brows done, and he said, go get your nails done. I felt like doing a shape and some length. When I go get a fill in 2 weeks, I might tell him to chop them all the way down. But the point of the matter is, no, my job does not care. If you are an inexperienced medical assistant, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to wear shorter nails. And the reason I say that is because when you are learning to do things hands-on, you don't want to have butterfingers. You don't want things slipping out of your hand. You don't want to be taking your time peeling things off, because the worst thing you can do as a medical assistant is take your time. Somebody's always watching you. Keep that in mind. So you want to do things with the urgency. If you are starting off at an externship, do not wear long nails. If you got hired after your externship and you're starting a new job, do not wear long nails. You need to get your experience in there. Make sure you know what you're doing, and then make sure what your job policy is, because sis, these jobs don't play. If their policy is that policy, they will pull you up real quick and let you know the nails go or you go. And yes, I've had to have that conversation. When I worked in the hospital, I thought I was being slick. I went and got my nails done long. HR called me real quick. What's going on, sis? So yeah, personal preference and experience. I also want to talk to you guys because I was going to do a whole separate video on this, but I decided to just go ahead and insert this here. I have been a medical assistant for about 8 years. I have worked in pediatrics, OBGYN, primary care, pulmonology, pain management. I think that's about it. My favorite specialty of them all is OBGYN. My second favorite specialty is primary care, working with adults, so family medicine. And my third favorite specialty, okay, I'm coming, is pediatrics. The reason why pediatrics is my third favorite is because it can be a little difficult dealing with parents. So while I love children, I love them so much, and this is why I'm about to get to what my specialty is going to be as a nurse. I love babies, but the parents sometimes are rude, disrespectful, and it can be a little frustrating when you're just doing your job. Sometimes I feel that they don't have a common respect for you like they have with the doctors. And I am a parent of 3, so I completely understand being a mama bear and protecting her cubs. But at some point, you gotta respect the people who are caring for your children. So that's all I'll say about that for now. But guys, I am in nursing school. Um, I would love to take you guys on this journey with me. So I am currently 3 classes away from the nursing program. Plan on doing, nursing program videos and vlogs, when I cross that bridge. But for now, I'm a medical assistant who's in nursing school. Um, so I work PRN. For those who don't know what PRN is, it's as needed. So basically, the schedule comes out and I pick whatever shifts are available and whatever fits my schedule. So I don't have to work every week. If I choose to work every week, cool. But I have the freedom to choose as many or as less shifts as I want. I'm currently taking an accelerated microbiology course, which is about a 5-week long course, which is a headache in itself. So I've only been working about 2 or 3 days a week for a half day. So I've been working like 2 4-hour shifts or 3 4-hour shifts to help me navigate my way through school, because school is a priority to me over my job. My children are a priority to me over my job. My relationship with God is a priority to me over my job. So those things come before my job. And once I feel like those are in order, then I go look at the schedule and say, okay, what can I do this week? So I'm still meeting my minimum shifts that I need to cover. So to be a PRN at my job, I have to work at least 3 shifts in a 8-week period. So I do that. Obviously, if I'm telling you I work about 2 shifts a week, then I'm already meeting that requirement. But yeah, so, and I do currently work in pediatrics, and it's a lot to learn. There are some people who commented under my videos and are like, I'm super nervous. Take your time and learn at your own pace, because the last thing you want to do is kill somebody. And I'm not joking. I have seen some things in my 8 years of being a medical assistant. I've seen people administer the wrong medications. I've seen people administer the wrong vaccinations, or I've seen people mix up patients. I've seen people misdiagnose patients, because, these are things that are avoided if you just take your time and just look at what you're doing. Am I going to tell you I've never made a mistake? Absolutely not, because that would mean I'm perfect. But will I tell you I've never made a huge mistake that is life-threatening? Absolutely not. And my secret is triple checking. And triple checking is, before I walk in a room with the patient, I'm looking at their name, date of birth, what they're there for. When I go in the room with the patient, I'm looking at their name, date of birth, what they're there for. When I am talking to the patient, I'm asking them their name, date of birth, what they're there for. If I need to give a medication, I am triple checking the dose on that medication. I'm triple checking that the doctor meant to order this medication, because I'm not just responsible for myself, but I'm now responsible for my doctor, to make sure that nothing we do is a liability. And any doctor I'm working with, I got their back. Period. Poo. Yeah, guys, I hope that this answers some of your questions. I hope this little mini vlog was worth me filming. Caleb is right here drinking his bottle. Jordan is right here asking for some milk. And Cameron is at my mom's house. It is about 7 p.m. I'm about to give them some dinner and start on my assignments. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.